guys, it's me, and I'm going to talk to you about my journey that I had 2 weeks ago, because I got my appendix taken out. So, it all started Tuesday around 6 o'clock. Started not feeling well, a little bit of pain, not that much, so I'm just hanging there. And then like 20 minutes after that, I started throwing up. But I felt fine after that. And a couple hours after, I threw up again. So around 9:30, my mom decided to take me to the ER. And then when I went to the ER, we did check my fever, temperature, nothing like that. Thought I had a stomach bug. They put me in a little room. They gave me IV. So I was super dehydrated. Don't mind my hair. And stuff like that. And also, my heart rate was a little too high. And then, yeah. So they did blood work, stuff like that. And then around 6 a.m. in the morning, so I was there from like 9:30 till 6 a.m. So around 10 hours or so. And then around 6, when I got to they called the ambulance, came. Then the ambulance, my mom went home to get stuff, and she went back to the hospital. And when I got into the hospital room, the nurse checked me, stuff like that, pushed on my stomach, and I went, ow. And she's like, I'm gonna get the surgeon to look at you because you may have appendicitis. And I was like, OMG. I was really scared when she said that. So when the surgeon came at was at 7 o'clock, 6:37, around there. So they took blood work, stuff like that. The surgeon came at 8:30, I think, around there. Yeah, and when he pushed down, I screamed again. He's like, you need to get emergency surgery for your appendicitis, and I started crying. I was scared because it was my first surgery ever. So, yeah. Then he's like, you need to call your mom to come in. So my mom got ready, came in around 11. And then the guy from the surgery room brought a wheelchair up and brought me to the surgery level, which was the basement, which made me really even scarier. So it's really awkward, And then I got into the hospital, the bed that I was going to be wheeled into the operating room. Then they hooked me up to the IV that they had there for dehydration, stuff like that. And then when my mom came, I met the anesthesiologist, which was really nice. She was really nice. She told me that they were going to put an IV in my arm. See, that's what that little dot is right there for. Yeah. She told me that. And the nurse that was going to be in the operating room with me told me how they're going to do everything and how she would take care of me, which is really nice. And then, my mom signed the papers, and then 10 minutes after that, the doctors wheeled me into the operating room. They gave me this little medicine to calm me down because I was still scared at this time and nervous. Then I went into the operating room. My mom came with me for anesthesia. And then when I walked in, when they brought me in, I saw these big lights. She told me to get up. Then they put me on the bed. And the anesthesiologist told me to lay my hand on the table, so I did. And then count to 10, and then next thing I know, I was asleep. I didn't know. And then when I woke up, I was in the PACU, post-anesthesia care unit, or recovery room. When I woke up, I told the lady I was famous. I don't know. So I can remember this. When I woke up, I told the lady I was famous. I felt like $1 million. Then she told me, I asked her why was I in the surgery, why I was here. So you just had surgery and you're in the recovery room. I was like, oh, okay. I asked her what did they do. They used this thing called a microscope, but she didn't say microscope. She said scope. So I was like, scope mouthwash? She's like, no. Then she told me I had 3 little cuts, one on my belly button, one on my left side, and one on the bottom of my stomach. Yeah. And I was in so much pain. She asked me if I was in pain. I said, yeah. So she gave me the medicine. And I asked her if my mom, can I see my mom? She said, yeah. So she went to get my mom. And said, hi, Mom. Stuff like that. And then after that, when I was ready to go into my room. So I went up to the room. Sat there, waiting for this pain to go away. I watched a lot of movies. Played games. Colored. Made a loom bracelet. Pretty sweet. And all my nurses and doctors were so nice. Yeah, and my family came to visit, which was a plus. Made everything better. And I was in the hospital for 3 days. And I kept asking, when am I going to play softball? And Monday I can go back to softball. Which I'm pretty awesome. Pretty happy about that. You guys want me to do a softball bag update? Because I know I have one from last season. I can do another one for this year. And then, like, last Wednesday was 2 weeks, and I went to my doctor's surgeon's appointment, and everything looks fine. Healing fine. Do everything normal back again. So I hope you like this. If you guys have any comments about appendix surgery, if you're getting one, you guys can just comment down below. I'll make another video for you guys. Thanks for watching.